Hi, I'm Robin Clark. Today I want to give you another technique that you can use to help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression in your life and bring more joy, peace, and hope. And in fact, more happiness. And who doesn't want to be happier, right? Okay, so it's called a gratitude journal. So you might be in the practice already of doing a regular journal where you're just writing down some of the negative and hard things that are going on in your life and just using that as a method and a tool to process what's going on in your life. This is something different than that. It's in addition to that. So I invite you to get a separate journal that you're going to use, notebook, whatever you want, that is going to just be for your gratitude journal, okay? So what this is about reflecting on some things that are going well in your life, some things that are positive, some things that you can be thankful for. A lot of people call this counting your blessings, is another way of looking at it, or seeing the glass as half full rather than half empty. And in fact, as you start to do this, you may notice that you have this habit of actually thinking very negatively, sort of looking through a lens of seeing life in kind of this half empty mentality rather than the glass is half full. And I invite you to start to turn things around and start to deliberately look for the good in your life. And that's really what it's about. You can ask yourself at the end of the day, what went well today? Or you could ask yourself the question, what brought me joy today? Okay, so these are some questions that you can start to ask to get kind of the juices flowing, and then write down 3 of them in your journal, okay? They can be small things or large. It doesn't have to be really big things. In fact, even the small things added up can bring a lot more happiness to your life. And so it's just really about being open to look for the good in your life and receiving that, and to also notice what it is, in fact, that brings you joy. And so listing down 3 things, you don't have to go into a whole lot of explanation. If you want to, you can. And you know, a lot of people ask, well, what about even in a hard time, in a season where it's really difficult? And actually, it has been shown to be beneficial to do this even in the midst of a hard season. So I invite you to do this just, you know, whatever is going on. If it's kind of an easy time or a hard time, to start to do a gratitude journal and just writing down the 3 things. Even to be sitting with those feelings of thankfulness and gratitude, take a moment to do that, can help add a beneficial component to this practice. Research has shown that if you do this for at least a week, even just 3 times a week, you'll start to notice a shift and be happier, and depression has been decreased for 6 months. So it can be a really powerful tool. So I invite you to try it. And I hope that you found this helpful. I'd be very curious to find out what your thoughts are on this. Please feel free to email me, visit my website, leave some comments below. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye.